What can $1.11 do? Tess was 8-year-old child. She had a little brother, Andrew. He was very sick and their parents did not have enough money for the treatment. He needed a costly surgery. They shifted to smaller house as they couldn't afford to stay in present house. Her parents lost their hope and gave their efforts. At last, they came to conclusion that only a miracle can save him. Now let us see the hard words and their meanings. Surgery, the branch of medical science that treats disease or injury by operative procedure. Efforts, use of physical or mental energy, hard work. Miracle, any amazing or wonderful occurrence. Tess thought that a miracle was a medicine that was available in medical store. She decided to buy a miracle to cure her brother's disease. She went to a medical store to buy the medicine with her savings. The shopkeeper said, "We don't sell any miracle here." "I'm sorry," because the miracle the girl had asked for was not a medicine. Just then, a well-dressed man entered the medical shop. He wanted to help the child. He enquired about her brother. He was a famous neurosurgeon, Dr. Carlton Armstrong. He was a man of generosity. He asked the little girl what kind of miracle her brother needed. He admitted Andrew to hospital where he operated him without any charges. Within a few weeks, Andrew was cured and came back home. Hard words and their meanings. Enquired, request information about. Neurosurgeon, someone who does surgery on the nervous system. Generous, willing to give and share unstintingly. Tess' mother whispered it was a real miracle and also said that the doctor had a kind of miracle and it cost $1.08 plus the love of a little child. Hard word and meaning. Whisper, speak softly in a low voice. Now let us see the hard words and their meanings. Miracle, a wonderful event that seems impossible and that is believed to be caused by God. Chemist, a person who is qualified to prepare and sell medicine. Whisper, murmur, to speak very softly to somebody so that people cannot hear what you are saying. Audible, able to be heard. Neurosurgeon, a doctor who performs operation on the nervous system, especially on the brain. Now let us learn about the grammar. Underline the correct answer. "I'm sorry," the chemist said, because the miracle the girl had asked for was not a medicine. Dr. Armstrong wanted to help the child. Vocabulary. Now, let us read the following paragraph in which there are some words which are spelled wrongly. Let us find out them and write down the correct spellings. We need a balanced diet to be healthy. Balanced diet provides us major nutrients such as carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, and proteins. There are two different types of sources of proteins: animal sources and plant sources. Animal sources include fish, eggs, meat, etc. Peas and beans are important sources of protein. Here, the wrongly spelt words are balanced, nutrients, proteins, different, sources, meat. Now, let us write the correct spellings of these words. Balanced. B-A-L-A-N-C-E-D. Nutrients. N-U-T-R-I-E-N-T-S. Proteins. P-R-O-T-E-I-N-S. Different. D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T. Sources. S-O-U-R-C-E-S. Meat. M-E-A-T. In each group of words given below, let us find out the odd one out and underline it. Let us also give the justification to our answer. Hospital, nurse, patient, passenger. Passenger. Justification. Hospital, nurse and patient are related to medical profession, whereas passenger is not related to the medical profession. So, passenger is the odd one out. Shop, customer, cost, temple. Temple. Justification. Shop, customer and cost are related to purchasing things, whereas temple is not related. So, temple is the odd one out. Dollars, things, rupees, cents. Things. Justification. Dollars, rupees, cents are related to currency or coins, but things is different. So, things is the odd one out. Treatment, operation, surgeon, blackboard. Blackboard. Justification. Treatment, operation, surgeon are related to hospital, whereas blackboard is related to school. So, blackboard is the odd one out. Play, question, answer, chocolate. Chocolate. Justification. Play, question, answer come under teaching learning process, whereas chocolate is uneatable. So, chocolate is the odd one out. Now let us write few words which are related to hospital. Let us try to write as many words as possible. Operation, medicine, doctor, nurse, syringe, tablet, stethoscope, theater. Question mark and exclamation mark. Interrogative sentences. The sentences which are in the form of questions are called interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences end with a question mark. Exclamatory sentences. These sentences, which express some sudden strong feelings, are called exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences end with an exclamatory sign. Let us read the following conversation, paying special attention to the use of question marks and exclamation marks. "Where's the champion of Israel?" shouted Goliath. "Let him come and fight with me." "Who is this man?" said David. "I'll go and fight him." "How stupid you are!" Goliath exclaimed. Interrogative sentences. "Where's the champion of Israel?" shouted Goliath. "Who is this man?" said David. These two sentences come under interrogative sentences. Exclamatory sentences. "Let him come and fight with me." "How stupid you are!" Goliath exclaimed. These two sentences come under exclamatory sentences, since they express some sudden strong feeling. Now let us read the following conversation and use question mark or exclamatory mark wherever necessary. Tess, I want to buy a miracle. How much does it cost? Here, since it is in the form of question, we put a question mark. The shopkeeper, I'm sorry. Tess, why? Here, she is asking the question. So, here we put a question mark. The shopkeeper, because we don't have any medicine like a miracle. Tess, what a pity. An apostrophe is used to indicate possessive forms and contracted forms. Apostrophe in possessive case of nouns and contractions. Possessive form: Andrew's disease, Tress' parents, brother's disease. Here, the apostrophe is used to talk about something that belongs to somebody or something. Contractions: don't, do not, am, I am. An apostrophe is also used to indicate the omission of a few letters, thus forming short forms or contractions. Now let us read the following sentences and identify the correct forms and rewrite them in forms. I don't know, she replied. He is really sick and Mummy says he needs an operation. Long form: I do not know, she replied. He is really sick and Mummy says he needs an operation. But Daddy can't pay for it. Long form: but Daddy cannot pay for it. Let's see if I have the kind of miracle he needs. Long form: let us see if I have the kind of miracle he needs. Regular verbs are formed by adding d or ed to the present tense. Irregular verbs have different forms for the present and past tenses. Here are some irregular verbs. Present tense and their past tense. Fall, fell. Give, gave. Rise, rose. Speak, spoke. Sing, sang. Leave, left. Teach, taught. Drink, drank. Let us read the given table and fill in the blanks with the correct forms of verbs. And also write regular or irregular in the third column. Present tense and their past tense. And also regular or irregular. Buy, bought, irregular. Clean, cleaned, regular. Close, closed, regular. Dance, danced, regular. Eat, ate, irregular. Swim, swam, irregular. Take, taken, regular. Think, thought, irregular. Quantifiers. Some words quantify things, but they don't specify the exact number. They are called quantifiers. Example: no, none, any, a lot of, much, many, a little, a few, etc. We use no or none of to indicate not or not any in order to emphasize the negative idea in a sentence. We use a few and a little to talk about a small number of quantity. Much is used with uncountable nouns like sugar, and many is used with countable nouns like pen, books, etc.
మా వీడియో గనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి. ఇలాంటి మరిన్ని వీడియోస్ కోసం మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోవడం మాత్రం మర్చిపోకండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.